So here it is, and here's where it went down. Here on Wright and Santa Clara, it is right in front of the Lord's holy sanctuary. Here, as cold as this stuff is in Santa Ana, hey, cold as this stuff is, and with these Mexicans up in Santa Ana, they do not care. Santa Ana sign right there on the board, right there. Wright and Santa Clara. I was parked right here to the getaway, sneaking into Santa Ana Cemetery. That's why I was getting my stuff. I had a salad in the car. Awaiting me. You know what I'm saying? I had a salad. Had some wine and some weed. It's about to be my last year here in 2017. You know what I mean? Slipping up, messing with the alcohol. Now I can't drink or smoke. It's absolutely banned. You know what? It's a good thing. Because I was wilding out, doing some out of control, making some terrible decisions, smoking that stuff, and just doing some just foolish stuff, man. Right before the word of God, right here, man. This is right here. Right before the holy church, right? It's a powerful church right here. I'm trying to remember what's the name of this church right here. What's the name of this church? Orange County First Assembly of God. Orange County First Assembly of God. Right here. And I'm hoping no Mexicans catch me slipping up right now neither. That sign just looking like a garment to heaven above. A garment. Right here. I was over here. Walking from the cemetery. I'm rolling up right now. This isn't even where I was coming from. Snuck into Santa Ana Cemetery. To go sip one. There it is on my arm, tatted. Inked in the arm. Right there. Guys see that? A fool, I tatted it too. Like a fool, I tatted it. Right there. Baby Joker card. Pouring that Southern red wine at his grave. Baby Joker card. Right there. Tilted right to my Ain't No Why You Love. Right there. Right there. Southern red wine. Banned from the 99-cent store. 12.9. Right there. Banned from the 99-cent store. And everything. I was sipping that. Smoking some weed. I was lit, bro. Tripping out on the cemetery. And everything. Tripping out on everything. And had a mask on. Came back, strolling back, walking, about to get over here. As you see, this is kind of like a quiet, kind of like dead area. So neighbors right here, ain't nobody could hear me scream or shout. I was basically just on my own, dude. I was dead. I was dead. I made one wrong move, one wrong slip in this stuff, and dead, okay? It ain't no joke. It ain't no joke. And this used to be street parking right here. That's no more. I've seen a bunch of changes. Bunch of changes and stuff. They built a bunch of new stuff. Cracked down on some stuff. I know that home was right there. But it was like right about, I'm gonna get into it. I'm sure get up in the morning. But yeah, alcohol and marijuana, okay, our downfall, people, and it's just my brothers and sisters of the Quarrels. Terrible decision that I was making that got me hurt and nearly killed. That wasn't there. None of this was there. Some new housing right here, Avery, it's called. A new housing unit, some new housing being built here. They got money for wars, but can't feed the poor. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing all these poor people, but yeah, they for some reason want to put this expensive looking mansion. Look, it's like some 951 stuff This is like a little 951 Riverside little housing that looks absolutely corny. Why are they even building this stuff? That stuff even over here? Why are they even building that junk even over here? That stuff is just weird, messed up. But yeah, this is where it was at, right about right here. Right about right here. I'm gonna actually go to where I walked up, exactly where I was walking from, and where the car had pulled up on me, slipping up from Santa Ana Cemetery. There's the gate right there. Guess that's the gate. It's my old neighborhood. Even worse, even more sad about the matter is my old neighborhood right here we used to live, went to Santa Ana College, and I had some crazy stuff go down there too. Tanyans, with Tanyans got me there. And yeah, I had a body slam and James Goodman, took him out, put hands on him, got the last hurrah on the GD situation. Yep, body slam. He had a hospital situation. I'll talk about that another time. I'll talk about many stories of the Annas and Tustin, man. This stuff is crazy. But man, there's Portola Park, I believe it is. Portola. Here's the cemetery right here. There's the gate. I hopped over the wall down over that way. I'm not trying to walk all the way and do that much walking right now. I'll show you guys that wall in another situation. I walked it. I was drunk, stumbling, drunk, like just feeling myself, just like, woo, yep. I just left the JR and Robert Hawkins and Baby Joker's grave. I was like freaking, I was faded, man. Smoked, coupled like about 2 joints, Southern red wine, hit some cigarettes up, or a black and mild. I think I had a black. I was walking about right up to here. I got to about right here. I crossed right here. This is the old neighborhood. Again, old neighborhood. I crossed right about right here. Right here. It's right here. This used to be the old parking lane. Well, you used to be able to park right here. Now they cracked it down. I got to about right here. Carload of Latinos pulled up, hopped right out, automatically hopped out. There it is, pouring it out. I poured that on J.R. Poole's grave that night, and shakes. And I think the guardian angel actually had my back in the matter. And I put my hands up and blocked it. Hopped right out. Mexican hopped right out. Big Mexican too. Crazy looking Mexican, like Frankenstein. Hopped right out. There's somebody's backyard right here too. Somebody's backyard right here. We're seeing. Somebody was like right here. And nobody could even hear me. Nobody could even help me. Right out. Baseball bat to the skull. And I jumped so high up in the air, put my hands up to block. I was blocking it for a second and turned my back, tried to ran towards that direction. And as you guys know, my legs aren't too good. I'm disabled, handicapped. Now I have arthritis. So you should be very fast runner. As I showed you guys in my highlights, very promising athlete, $1 million prospect of athlete. Lost legs, 2 broken ankles, wheelchair, 3 months. I couldn't outrun them. So I hit the ground about halfway. I think I got to like right there, right in the middle of the street, about right there, halfway, and hit the ground. Just hit the ground, put my hands over my head. It's about 4 of them hopped out the car and seen me because I had a mask on, fooling around. One of those robbery masks and stuff, just being stupid, being young and just smoking a bunch of stuff. getting drunk, you know, and just being stupid. It was on March the 1st, faded on my hand right there. So I see it right there. I can see a little bit, fell off a little bit right there next to my March right there. And scariest, this is the scariest story of my life. I was full on robbed, was surrounded. 4 of them hopped out, baseball bat to the head, got to like right there, hit the floor, slid, tore my whole knees up. Knees were absolutely torn, skid completely up, kicked, boom. Kicks were going down, boom. Punches were going down, I was getting stomped, jumped. I was just praying to God that he wasn't going to hit me in the skull with the bat, because that would have been really bad. So I just kept my hands covered over my head and everything. Just keeping my hands over my head and, you know what I mean, praying to Jesus, man, praying to God, man. And they took my wallet and they took my phone. This is March the 1st. It's actually March the 1st. This is the reunion of it, 2025. This happened in 2017 on the drop of Anaheim Knots I was putting out. And, yep, I got robbed, man. Just like the line that I was talking about on Prodigy on, I think, track number 2. I was going over there. Yeah, track number 2, 600 bars. I made fun of Prodigy. You might get robbed. It says something about putting hands on Prodigy. And, yep, I got popped, got robbed, nearly killed. And, yep, they took my wallet by some Mexican gang. They were sitting right here because you used to be able to sit in the car. So that's actually a blessing that they stopped allowing people to even park out here. God bless that they stopped even allowing people to park out here, because that was where they were sitting, somewhere right here. And I was slipping and boom, just hit me, got me right there, just hopped right out. Some gang, shark, caught me, boom, had me on the ground, punching, kicking, man. And I thought I was dead. And they took my wallet, took my phone. Another car pulled up. Some other car had pulled up, too. Some more Mexicans. So another car full of some cholos or something. He said, I got the gun, Holmes. He said, I got the freaking gun, fool. What the fuck you doing with a freaking mask on over here, eh? Take it. Hey, what the fuck you doing over here with a mask on, Holmes? Dude. It was so scary, man. I thought I was dead. And I was just leaving I just left the place. I swear, before I was leaving, I was smoking, I was drinking. I started seeing faces on the trees in the cemetery. I was tripping out, and I seen something look like the devil. It was a beast. It was like a beast-looking monster. It was freaking so scary looking, man. Like you would only scream if you seen it. You would only scream. That's it. And I seen that, and I walked right into this when I came out to the world, but with some people. And, yep, took my wallet, took my phone, ambushed me. My leg I was limping. I was messed up my leg. I was beat up. And, yep, I had to rebuild all that. And it was freaking crazy, dude. This is crazy. This is it right here. This is it. I'm trying to remember the name of the street. I can't remember that. I said it in the beginning. But, yep, this is it. This could have been it. 2017, this could have been where I could have been dead at and robbed, ambushed, jumped right in front of Holy Church, right in front of the word of Jesus. And I became a pastor, more of a ministry after this. Yep, good, more amazing things happened in my life. And throw that Anaheim Knots mixtape in the trash. Throw GU Knot and the Compton game in the trash. It was all just a bunch of trash. That's all it was, and that's all it is. And I don't mean to even promote it and be even bringing it back. I really shouldn't be. I really shouldn't be because dudes are still gunning for me, even when they're hearing that, ignorant brothers that are living in the darkness. His cousin was tripping tremendously over that. They were freaking really hot about it and setting up accounts and threatening my life. So it wasn't, just crazy route after, getting off the basketball court, Division I, scouted ball player, going places, and just ending up in these streets of Santa Ana, man, and just getting on the weed and alcohol. I started with my sister and started with my brother and started with Mark and Vince and everybody. And man, this is just, the weed is just, it feels so good to just be clear-headed right now, not even be smoking marijuana no more. And all the chemicals and all the nonsense, this is just a stupid decision, bro. This was just absolutely a stupid decision. Then it gets even worse because up the street, a Watergate nigga was pressing on me sitting in my car. So I'll talk about that another time. Watergate nigga started pressing on me right over here on this block over here. So this stuff is just crazy, man. You know, you got to be on point, watch your stuff. It ain't no joke. They built a whole housing unit. Yep, all this was just like a desolate, empty land of just desert. It's nothing, dude. There was just these houses right here. It was just like an 8 Mile when he got jumped and what's the 50 Cent Get Rich or Die Trying when he got robbed. It was just like that. That's what this setting looks like every time I come to it. It's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. This stuff is, dude. They hopped right out and got to business, dude. Okay? With no hesitation and no care in front of a church. Okay? In front of a holy church. That just tells you how messed up this stuff is, bro. Okay? That tells you how messed up and dangerous and crazy Santa Ana 17th Street really is, bro. So I just outlaw spots, telling my story, up and coming from And I'm Not's mixtape, March the 1st, 2017. You know, could have been my last year here, man. And just crazy, man. So I'm gonna wrap this up. Nighttime, I'll be getting up in the morning to tell you to talk more and come over here. A little bit more turned up, so I'm out of here. God bless.